Paul Caddis, a 2-1 victory here at Brackley and a last-minute goal as well. You must be pleased with the outcome.
Pleased with the result. I don't want to sit here and be critical, but we can play better. I thought the first half it was like as if we just turned up. We lacked a little bit of personality in terms of trying to keep possession, but I think this is a really tough place to come, and that's what happens sometimes when you come to places like this. It's not without being disrespectful, like whereas if we're at home there's 3,500 there, and it feels as if the first half was a little bit dead, so to speak. But I thought we defended our box in the main really well, but then we switch off. When you give away a lot of corners and set pieces, you're going to concede one. That's inevitable. But we got a reaction at half time. Second half we passed it a lot better. I thought we were very good on the counter. I think if we could tidy up that final bit, then I think we could have scored more. However, they've obviously chances themselves. Brackley, they're a really good team there. They were one of the early favourites and they'll remain one of the favourites to get out of the division, and I've got a lot of respect for Gavin Cowan and the team that he's built, and to be the first manager for a long time to come here and win's obviously a real privilege as well. But it's about the three points. We won't get too excited. We'll move on to Tuesday night.
There's a real resilience to this Hereford side because you were up against it for long periods in that first half.
Yeah, I spoke last year about a lot of character and stuff like that, but there just seems to be a different feel here. Where last year I'd probably come and praise the character for coming here and drawing one each, but we seem to find a way. I thought Tate Campbell to get the goal again. Tate Campbell's an unbelievable footballer. I said to him there, but 99 out of 100 was perfect except from the last 30 seconds where he takes that extra touch. But the pleasing thing for me is, without, I tried to say to the group without sounding negative, I can't wait till we spend more time together because we will get better. We are still obviously 6 unbeaten. We've had a brilliant start. I know there's been a lot of, listen, I don't have social media, but I've heard from obviously staff and stuff like that, there's been a lot of, not negativity, but a lot of disappointment, which, to be brutally honest, I think is ridiculous. We've went 6 games unbeaten. We've came to a really tough place today, so we've very, very much got our feet on the ground. We're 6 games in, but we go again.
And you made some substitutions midway through the second half, and I think 2 of them were involved in the build-up to that final goal.
Yeah, I've said that to the group there. Every game we've played, the subs have impacted positively for us. Che comes on and nearly scores, and then obviously sets a goal up. Cos comes on and does a brilliant job at wing back for us. Can't remember who else has come on the pitch.
Gibson.
Montel comes on, and I just felt as if we didn't win a lot of first contacts, so we wanted to get Monty on the pitch to try and win the first contacts. He's missed pre-season. He was a bit tired from when did we play Monday. He was a bit leggy, so we're going to need the squad. I would love to just pick a team every single week that's going to be fresh, but that's not how it works. We've built a strong squad for a reason. We feel as if when we make changes we're not any weaker, so that's a credit to the players, and we're obviously pleased, but we're humble at the same time.
Have you got any injury concerns going into Tuesday night, or are you pretty much full strength as far as you have been this season? Yeah,
Kyle Hawkins obviously missed today. Kyle came off with an adductor problem at the end of the Radcliffe game, but we're just managing that. Fortunately, we're in a position where we can manage it. Last year we probably had to strap him up and get on with it, so that's the thing. And then Prezi comes in and does what Prezi does, an experienced player, and marshals the back 3, back 4 at times. And so we've got Kyle. We'll have to assess him. He's obviously, he never trained with us Thursday, so we'll have to assess him over the weekend. Some good news on Kyle. He's back on the. He's not in the training pitch in terms of with us. He's with the physio team, so he'll be there for a couple of weeks, and then another couple of weeks build up for us. So he's still a little bit away. However, he's getting closer than what he was.
Just want to mention the fans here today, because I think there was almost 400 in, and the atmosphere at the very end when the players and you went over to the fans, that felt electric actually. Yeah,
the most pleasing thing for me as manager of the club is giving them that reward. The best way of rewarding our supporters is winning games of football, and you see that there's nothing better than scoring in the last minute, and I get everybody's obviously absolutely buzzing in the party atmosphere, but they didn't stop the full game, and you don't become to just expect it, because it's difficult to follow football clubs, especially at non-league, and we do genuinely appreciate it. It's hard for me to constantly show that, but we do genuinely appreciate it. We won that. Put it this way, we won that game together as a football club. It wasn't down to the staff or the players, and we done it collectively. The supporters were right behind us, and it's just brilliant to see all the faces, and you obviously now have been here for over a year. You see the familiar ones that are here home and away, and to send them home happy is really pleasing.
And just finally, Tuesday night, Needham Market. I think they've struggled so far this season, but they got their first win today, so I think they're going to be a real test, aren't they?
Every game's a test, and I know people look at it and go, well, we'll drop points against Peterborough Sports, we'll drop points against Radcliffe. Absolutely, Peterborough Sports then go on the Saturday and get a brilliant away victory at Kings Lynn. Radcliffe have drew against Scarborough, they've drew against someone else before they played us, sorry, I can't remember who. So it's a tough league. It's very robust. It doesn't matter what type of team you're playing against. No one, even us with 2,500, 3,000 supporters at times, we've got no divine right to turn up and just beat teams. We've got to find a way. Tuesday night will be really, really difficult. They'll come and make it difficult for us, but I understand we're the home team. We've got to go and try and win the game, which we will, and hopefully can maintain that unbeaten start.
Paul, thank you. August unbeaten, well done.
Thank you. Cheers.